She's just one of the 35,000 people in Britain helped out of food poverty by a network of charities. With a disabled husband, she can't work, and without this help, she literally can't afford to feed her 2 children. She lives in a deprived area of Leicester, surviving on just under $200 a week in state benefits.
Today we've got pasta, tin of tomatoes, some fresh ham.
She shows me the weekly food handed out by the charity FareShare. Without their intervention, all this perfectly edible food would be thrown away by supermarkets because of overstocking. It means her daughter Amelia gets a better diet, but every week is still a struggle, especially as winter approaches.
Because I've got to have the eating on for the kids, and when they're poorly they're going to need extra vitamins and stuff like that, so they'll need more fruit and veg, and we just can't afford to do it on what we get.
At the FareShare depot in London, more surplus food donated by supermarkets is packed for distribution. You might not think that food poverty was possible in a first world country like the UK, but FareShare says it is overwhelmed with demand. This is one of just 17 distribution centres around the country, which are set to get busier and busier as more and more people rely on food handouts simply to survive.
It's a very, very real issue, and it's an issue that's getting bigger. And the principal reason it's getting bigger is because of the economic situation. More people are finding it harder to make ends meet.
Roger Clark also relies on weekly food handouts in nearby Loughborough. The Joseph Storehouse Christian Centre was set up to predominantly help the homeless, but it's increasingly seeing victims of job cuts like Roger swallowing their pride and asking for food.
Thank you. Bye. It was very hard to start with to accept that I could have the food parcels, but without them I would be in a fair bit of trouble. So for me it's a godsend.
Oh, that dad's making nice applesauce.
The weekly battle to put food on the table made a little easier as Britain's poor struggle through what the Bank of England is describing as the worst financial crisis the UK has ever faced. Dan Rivers, CNN, Loughborough.